Hello friends, we shall see C1 profile now. C1 profile now. I hope you all remember that for a critical slope channel, the NDL and CDL line will coincide. NDL and CDL line will coincide. So there will be only two zones, zone 1 and zone 3. So if you are going to represent it pictorially, no, in fact graphically, this is the bed and this will be our this will be our NDL CDL line. So here there will be only two zones, the zone 1 and zone 3. The zone between NDL and CDL will not be there because NDL and CDL are same line. So we will have only two surface profiles for critical slope, C1 profile and C3 profile, and this will be the bed slope SB. Now let us start finding out the characteristics of the surface profile. So for a C1 profile, the fluid, the water will be over here somewhere. So let us draw that. Now let us mark the conditions. This will be y and this will be yn equal to yc, this depth yn equal to yc, and this will be y. So the condition will be like this: y greater than yn equal to yc. Now let us write the equation, dynamic equation for gradually for dy by dx is equal to S0. Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote it here as SB. It is S0 actually. No issues if you write SB also. S0 into 1 minus by 1 minus yc by y the whole cube. Now here y is greater than yn, y is greater than yn, y is greater than yc also. So this expression will be yn by y and yc by y will be a value less than 1. We are making it to the third power, subtracting from 1. So this dy by dx will be a positive value, positive. So C1 profile will be rising profile, C1 profile will be a rising profile, rising profile. Now let us see. So this drawing is correct, no issues. We don't have to redraw. We have already drawn it as a rising profile. Now we shall see the upstream downstream characteristics. Upstream and downstream. At upstream, we know that the condition is our depth is becoming yn equal to yc. This is a rising profile and we can assume that it is rising from NDL CDL line. So the condition will be y tends to yn equal to yc. Y tends to yn equal to yc. So let us write dy by dx is equal to S0 into 1 minus yn by yn the whole cube 1 minus yc by yc the whole cube. Now what I have written is that y is becoming yn equal to yc. So I have replaced y with yn over here and y with yc over here. There is no issues because y is becoming yn. And now if you consider like this, you will find it as this part becomes 0 and this part also becomes 0. So 0 divided by 0, so this becomes undefined. It's quite obvious because 0 by 0 is undefined. And what you have to understand is that this condition stated as undefined occurs when the profile meets the CDL or NDL line. So at a point just above the NDL or CDL line, just above, not equal to y equal to y and yc, this is going to happen. It becomes undefined. But when value of y is just above this NDL CDL line, just above the NDL CDL line, we can say that the y value will be higher than yn equal to yc. So we have to consider like that. I wish to tell you once again, when this profile touches the NDL CDL line, the profile becomes undefined because it will become 0 by 0. But when the profile is just above the NDL CDL line, the y value will be something greater than yn equal to yc. So while addressing or while defining the characteristics of C1 profile, we have to take it like that. That is, y is greater than yn equal to yc. Y is greater than yn equal to yc. Because if we take it like this, y equal to yn equal to yc, then the condition will become undefined. So while addressing the features of C1 profile at the upstream side, we have to consider it like that. So our equation will become like this: dy by dx is equal to S0 into 1 minus yn by y divided by 1 minus yc by y whole cube. So since y is a value higher than yn, and also y is a value higher than yc, we will get dy by dx equal to S0. Because these two terms will be somewhat same. Okay, somewhat same. Yn is equal to yz and the y value is the same. So this we will get dy by dx equal to S0. So we can say that upstream side C1 profile is horizontal. Now let us see the downstream side. At the downstream side, y is becoming infinity. we can assume like that. Or y is becoming the depth of the control section. We can take it like that also. Y is becoming infinity. It is rising, rising, rising. Y is becoming infinity. So taking like that, we can write dy by dx is equal to s0 into 1 minus yn by infinity the whole cube divided by 1 minus yc by infinity the whole cube. We can cancel these two terms and we will be left with dy by dx equal to s0. So we can say that C1 profile is horizontal at the upstream and downstream side. It's a rising profile, but it is horizontal. I won't say but, I should not say but. In fact, C1 profile is a rising profile with upstream, downstream side horizontal. The slope will be S0. Whatever slope comes over here also.